Hello Taurus, welcome to Elle's House of Tarot. I hope everyone's had a lovely day today. So this week we are doing next relationship readings. We are just going to take a look and see what type of relationship may be coming in for you next. Alright, so let's get into your reading. Alright, Spirit, let's put these back. By the way, guys, my company is splitting me between two offices right now, and I'm working way more hours than I'm used to. So if the schedule is not perfect, please bear with me. I'll still get all the Zodiac signs out every week, but I might be a day late, or maybe even post early if I feel I'm going to have a long day. So just have some patience over the next couple weeks, okay? Or a couple months, I should say. All right, so Spirit, what is Taurus's next relationship? Can you tell us about the next significant person who will come into Taurus's life? This is a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if your sun sign doesn't resonate, be sure to check out the other placements in your chart, as sometimes those could resonate more. Being a general reading, make sure you only take the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest. If you would like to take a closer look at your personal situation, you can book a reading with me by sending an email to ellshouseoftarot@gmail.com. Okay. So we have the Sun in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse, and then the Seven of Pentacles. Well, with the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like this is somebody that you've been waiting on. Okay? For some of you, it could be somebody that you know that you're waiting for them to kind of get their act together. And then for some of you, it's just a new person that you're like, okay, I'm single, I'm ready, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into a relationship. But I feel like with the Sun in the reverse and then the Tower in the reverse, I feel like this person is going to help clear up some things in your life. They're going to help you in some sort of way, like some sort of realizations, epiphanies, make things clear. Maybe, for example, you're really confused about what kind of job you should have, what direction you should take your career, and they're not going to tell you what to do, but just being able to talk things out with them is going to help things become more clear for you. And I feel like they're going to do that in general. Like, they're not going to tell you what to do, but they're going to be a listening ear and help you sort out your thoughts. Why is the Sun in the reverse? Aww. Yeah, look. So we have the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. They are coming in with a very loving, generous offer, and they're ready to put some work in. I think this person has been single for a while as well, and they're just kind of ready to be in a relationship. Like, they don't want to mess around. They just want to, like, let's get to the point. Why is the Tower in the reverse? So the King of Pentacles. It's funny, I was talking about career when you have a lot of pentacles coming out. He came out sideways, but to me, he's feeling like he needs to be in the upright. Yeah, there's something about this person that's going to make you feel very grounded. This is a very secure person that's coming in, male or female. They're embodying King of Pentacles energy. And by secure, I mean like they're financially secure. They're like stable and grounded. They make very solid decisions, like well thought out decisions. They kind of have a plan for their life already. And, you know, maybe that's something they help you clear up. Maybe you're a little lost on what you need to be doing or where you need to be going, and you meet this person, and this person is very, I'm on this path, this is what I'm doing, and it helps you maybe get onto your path a little bit. But also, I was generous. That was the word I was thinking earlier. This person is very generous as well. With this King of Pentacles being on this Tower, I think maybe in the past you were used to kind of tumultuous relationships. And this person is not like that. This person is not going to mess around. This person is like pretty straightforward. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Like, this is a very stable person. All right, so we have Two of Cups in the reverse. So to me, it feels like this is the person you've been waiting on. This is the relationship that you've wanted, whether you know them or not. For most of you, I feel like you don't know this person. I feel like it's somebody new that's coming in. I think the Two of Cups is in the reverse because you might hesitate, or you might be not willing to choose very quickly because you... okay, so if some of you are waiting out for somebody else, so if some of you are in some sort of divine counterpart connection and you're in separation and you're kind of waiting for your divine counterpart to come back, this new person's going to come in and you're going to be very drawn to them, very attracted to them, feel like they're the right person, but then you're going to be thinking, well, what about my divine counterpart that I've been waiting on? And there could be reluctant to choose this person and to pursue a relationship with them because you're still caught up with this person from your past. Okay, so I'm not telling anybody what to do here, but we'll get some more here. But to me, it's feeling like don't miss out on this soulmate that comes in because you're waiting on a divine counterpart to get their act together. Okay? If you are not waiting on a divine counterpart to get it together, then there's hesitation because this person feels too good to be true. All right, so tell us some more about Taurus's next relationship. Tell us some more here about Taurus's next relationship. Okay. So we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Ten of Cups in the reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, to me, you might miss out on an opportunity because you're lacking confidence in this new connection, and or both, one or the other, or both, or you're waiting on somebody from the past, and so you might miss out on this opportunity that's being presented to you, and you are probably going to regret it and feel very sad about it later. Let's get clarifiers on these. Why is the Queen of Wands in the reverse? Four of Wands in the reverse. Why is the Ten of Cups in the reverse? You have the Knight of Wands. And then why is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? The King of Wands. So, we have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom there, and the Ace of Wands in the reverse on the bottom here. So, it's so interesting. The energy is, this is almost like if you're lacking confidence, you're going to miss out on this connection. Or if you're putting your energy into somebody, like hoping on somebody else, then you could miss out on this. We have this Ten of Cups in the reverse, this Knight of Wands. I feel like this person is not somebody that wants to mess around or have their time wasted. So I feel like they're going to come into you and they have the Knight of Cups and they're going to make this very generous offer to you. They're going to be very forward about wanting to be in a relationship with you. And if you dilly-dally too much, they are just going to move on to somebody or something else. Because this person is very independent with this Nine of Pentacles. Okay? With this King of Wands here, and then the Queen of Wands being in the reverse, it's almost like you could miss out on each other. And this King of Wands, he's only wanting to take action on things that are going to be productive for him. They're going to produce some sort of outcome. This person does not want to waste time on anything casual, on any sort of games or any uncertainties. That's a good and a bad thing. You may just need to be very forward and open with your person and just tell them, you know, I'm ready for a long-term relationship, or I'm ready to get settled down if that's what you're looking for, but I'm very confused, or I need some time. So this person, it's a good thing that they don't want to mess around and play games, but they might not be very patient if you take too long. So if you're feeling this person and you want to get to know them and pursue a relationship with them, then I would be very open with, you know, needing time, needing patience, allowing things to evolve more slowly. Oh, look, see, we have 9 of Pentacles again. This person is very, very independent. Yeah, we have the Star in the reverse. I feel like that's the doubt that's coming in on your side. So let's get some advice for you here. Let's get some advice here for Taurus and their next relationship on this reading today. Oop, I don't know why I felt like pulling 3, but okay. Yeah, we have expect powerful change. Nothing is set in stone. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, I feel like this person's going to come in and kind of, you're going to meet this person like almost out of nowhere. For a lot of you, I do feel like you have a divine counterpart in the back of your mind that you are hoping is going to come forward. Okay, but with the nothing yet set in stone, I feel like it's saying being open to things changing, to things shifting. Just because you're in a divine counterpart connection does not mean that that is the person that you're going to end up with. You have lots of soulmates out there that would be wonderful matches for you. Okay, I feel like this end of the tough cycle is the Sun in reverse with the Tower in the reverse. Whatever kind of difficult, clumsy time you're going through right now, it's going to come to an end. I don't want to say like when you meet this person, because it's not going to obviously end instantaneously, but it's going to, things will start smoothing out in your life if you choose to pursue a relationship with this person. Okay? All right, I am going to leave it there for you guys. If it resonated, if it resonated, please like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, share, check out the playlist for other timeless readings, and I will see y'all later. Bye.